So we talked about how Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have an anti-cheating, a multi-million-dollar anti-cheating contract where the cheater has to pay the other $5 million. That sounds crazy, but it's actually not groundbreaking in Hollywood. This is actually quite normal. These elite, wealthy celebrities aren't living on the same planet as the rest of us. They don't have authentic relationships. They have to force the other person to not cheat, or shall I say, don't get caught cheating, because they don't want a scandal. They don't want the embarrassment like, Adam Levine and his wife are going through. They want the picture perfect image. But let's explore some other celebrity couples and what clauses they allegedly have in their prenups. So Beyonce and Jay-Z, this is wild what I found. Apparently, their prenup says that Beyonce gets $5 million for every child that she has. Can you imagine getting paid for every baby that you bear? This is insane. She also gets $1 million for every year that they were married if they get divorced. So talk about a financial arrangement. Marriage in Hollywood is not about love, it is about money and image. So another couple, Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen, their prenup said that if Charlie Sheen gets caught cheating, he has to pay Denise Richards $4 million. So similar to the Ben and Jen contract. Another couple is Jessica Simpson and Tony Romo. This is kind of strange and really sad, actually. Now, this is all alleged, but what I found doing my research is that they never got married, but there was a prenup that was being drafted. And allegedly, there was a clause in there that said that Jessica Simpson had to pay, you're not going to believe this, I don't even know if I believe this, but Jessica Simpson would have to pay Tony Romo $500,000 for every pound she gained over 135. Wow. Well, I guess she dodged a bullet with him. Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian, they were married for 4 years, and when it comes to their prenup, allegedly, she would get $2 million for the 4 years that they were married, which is $500,000 for each year. And get this, she would also get courtside seats to the Lakers, okay, a new car every single time the lease is up, and a $5,000 a month shopping spree allowance, $25,000 a month for spousal support, and $1,000 a month for beauty care. And she was awarded the home. Wow. Now, this is very interesting. Mark Zuckerberg and Priscilla Chan supposedly have in their prenup that the wife, Priscilla Chan, gets 100 minutes of alone time with Mark and 1 date night per week. And during their alone time together, neither is allowed to get on Facebook. Is this a joke? I mean, this is ridiculous. But there is no mention of money, at least that is released to the public. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones, I'd heard about this, but apparently and allegedly, Catherine Zeta-Jones also has a $5 million bonus that she's going to be awarded if Michael Douglas is ever caught cheating. And they've been married now for 15 years. But, yeah, she would get $2.8 million for every year that she was married. So on top of that, $5 million if he's caught cheating. Wow. Now, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, allegedly their prenup states that if they get divorced, which they are in the midst of it, Kim gets to keep her wedding ring and all the gifts that Kanye gave her. She also gets $1 million for every year she was married to Kanye. And she gets to keep some other income from some of the business ventures. Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman have a prenup, and allegedly Keith would get $654,000 for every year they've been married, but if he's caught using any illegal drugs, he forfeits that. Because I guess he was having some addiction problems with cocaine, allegedly, so this is why she insisted, or at least her team forced her, supposedly, to put this in their prenuptial agreement. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel supposedly have a $500,000 contract or stipulation in their prenuptial agreement that Timberlake will have to pay Biel if he gets caught cheating. So $500,000 versus $5 million. Either way, if you have to bribe your spouse or your soon-to-be spouse or your partner with a monetary fine, what does that say about your relationship? I think this is crazy. Now, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, wow, that couple was very interesting. But supposedly in their prenup, Katie would get $3 million for every year they were married, and it wouldn't exceed $33 million. Wow. So, just know that these celebrities, guys, are not living happy, wholesome lives. They're constantly worried about fame, money, and image.